I've been waiting all day to come out from under this bed. Had to wait till that stupid game music stopped. I swear all I hear whenever I check up on this human is always the same stupid music playing. What the? Why are... Why are you still awake? Do you have any idea what time it is? Wow, it's really late. You should be asleep. Don't open your eyes. Keep them closed. Don't look at me, whatever you do. It's prime monster under the bed hours, and I can't do anything because you're still awake. I have limbs that are hanging over the edge of the bed to grab, people to scare, children to scar for life. It's not my fault you can't go to sleep. I make sure to be as quiet as possible before I come out. You only notice me if you poke your head under the bed, and well then, it's your own fault for being too nosy. Just let whatever is under your bed be when it turns dark. In the daylight you can do whatever. I could care less, as long as you leave some space so I can climb out without having to squeeze past a ton of boxes. I'm as happy as a vampire in a blood bank. I don't even make that much noise when I do come out from under your bed. You don't even notice me, but no! You just had to ruin the schedule we had going and spend too much time on... Oh, what is that game you're addicted to at the moment? I couldn't care less. By anywho, your staying up too late is your own fault. So close your eyes, go to sleep, and let's pretend this never happened. Nice try, human, but I'm not falling for your tricks. Pretend to not know what I'm going on about, pull a few crocodile tears, tell me you really can't sleep and that you need some milk or a bedtime story or whatever this time. No, I don't do bedtime stories, I don't make hot cocoa, and I definitely don't tuck humans who can't get their sleep schedules in order into bed. Just because your friend's monster did it for them doesn't mean I'm gonna do it for you. Now, close your eyes and go to sleep before I make you. Well, I could always hit you over the head, and that usually works, or press that pillow down onto your face as you squirm. You humans do go down really quickly. Crap! No, please, don't cry. If you cry, you can't go to sleep, and you'll get the pillow all soggy and covered in snot, and that's just gross. Come on, you have standards. You don't want to sleep on a snotty pillow, do you? Look, just stop crying. You humans make the weirdest noises when you cry, and it's just gross. Look, if I do those things, will you stop crying for the love of all things that is spooky? What have I got myself into? Okay, I'll go fetch you some warm milk, special warm milk, the kind that will knock a minotaur out. Then I'll try to read you something, or tell you some BS stories. Human parents do it all the time to little kids. So since you want to act like a baby, I'll treat you like one. Stay in bed and don't look under it while I'm looking for the monster milk. No, that's not it. That's not a liquid. Or good for consumption. Nope. Not milk, but consumable, so getting close. Oh, my spooks. Oh, this milk has gone bad. I really need to keep my Western films in a different portal. Found it! Here, milk. Drink it and shut up. If you really want to sleep, then you'll drink it like a good human. If you don't go to sleep, I'll hold that jaw of yours wide open and force feed it to you until you're practically choking on it. Good, human. Now, I did say a story, didn't I? Let's see. Once upon a time, there was an annoying little human who decided to stay up all night, every single night, playing nothing but video games and watching endless hours of YouTube. And then, one night, they couldn't get to sleep, no matter how hard they tried, how much they tossed and turned. Minutes passed, then hours, then days. They came to the sad realization that they had ruined their sleep schedule so badly that they would never be able to sleep again. So, they called out to the darkness, begged for it to take pity on them, but the human was foolish, for one should never ask those that lurk in the shadows for help. A figure approached the human, offered them peace, to be able to sleep whenever they liked, to sleep anywhere they liked, and to always be comfortable. The human accepted without a second thought. Little did the human know that the figure had control over when they slept, how they slept, and only when the human asked and the figure allowed it could they sleep. So the figure tortured the human, edging them with sleep and taking it away at the very last second. So, one night, after a long night of almost sleep, the human gets on their knees and speaks to the figure from the shadows. "Please," the human begs, "I just want to sleep. I'll do anything to sleep again. I don't care how long I sleep for. Just let me sleep." The figure ponders for a moment before nodding their head and waving their hand. Or at least, it looked like a hand. "Very well," he said. "I will let you sleep. I will allow you to sleep for a long time. I'll make you feel like you slept for years." The human was overjoyed to hear this and ran to get ready for bed. Their comfiest pajamas, the finest glass of milk, and who could forget the softest plushies? The human lay down in bed and waited for the figure to wave their hands so they could sleep. "When will I wake up?" the human asked, wiggling into a comfortable spot. The figure let out a chuckle and tucked the human into bed. "I already told you." Before the human could protest, the figure from the dark waved their hand, and the human slept. And some monsters who live under the beds say they have come across the foolish human's bed, say they are still sleeping to this very day. Feeling sleepy now? Good. I got stuff to do, so you better stay asleep, human. You didn't see me, right? Because if you did, I'd have to dispose of you. Turn you into something. I don't know, call up a werewolf buddy of mine, or his werecat partner if you're more of a cat person, to bite you so you don't blab to other humans without exposing yourself. Good. Night-night, human.